All right. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to pull up my page real quick so that I can get to the comments if there's any. This is going to be a very brief live stream from me today, so just keep that in mind. It is 20 till the hour. I'm going to be take 15 minutes, let's say, to talk today. The topic: multiple positions, one song. I am doing a class this Saturday. Haven't announced it on YouTube, so let me make it quick and just say that I'm covering William Clark's Blues is Killing Me from Hard Way. That's the last release of his. This song's in the key of A, and Clark is using an A harmonica in first position in the beginning and a G harmonica in third position at the end. He nicely separates these positions out in the song. It's a really good one. It's a slow blues. Check it out whether you come into class or not, but we're going to break it down. So let's talk about it. One of the things to consider is whether you should even do that in a song. Or what? Let's start with what it is. Positions allow you to play multiple keys on one harmonica. So I can play this G harmonica personally in several different keys, let's say a handful of keys, and this is advantageous to me because I can get new phrasing and new sounds out of the harmonica. So because I can play it in multiple keys, that means that I can stay in the key of A, like let's take the song Blues is Killing Me, and I can just play in the key of A on many different key harmonicas, switching positions as I switch key harmonicas. Keep in mind, we're not switching the key we're playing in, we're just switching the key harmonica. But that means we have to adjust the scales a bit, and the position work dictates that. So, a great example of this, besides Blues is Killing Me, is a song that I released in 2012 called Evil Woman from the CD Till Then. In this, I want to say I'm playing in the key of B flat, using it second position, E flat harmonica, and third position, A flat harmonica. And why do we do this? Let's talk about it. There's some really good distinct advantages to bringing in a secondary or even potentially a third position into your playing. And one of the biggest advantages is that it's something fresh and new for the ears for the listener to latch onto. It sounds like you're playing something completely different. It helps you find new ideas in different phrases, like I mentioned earlier. So there's many ways you can do it. You don't have to overthink it. As far as when, it could be, you could do this anytime, but I would say that it's best reserved to limit the amount of times you do that. Let's say you're going to play a set of music. You might do it once, maybe twice. And there are no rules as to what positions to mix in. In Blues is Killing Me, it's first and third position. And the song of mine I mentioned, it's second and third position. We could do second and first, second and whatever. It doesn't matter. You can mix it up. So I encourage you to start experimenting with this. If you play multiple positions right now, you might as well be thinking what position would best live in this song, because maybe you just want to stick to one, but you need to go through a couple different positions to experiment. This class is going to be an eye-opener for a lot of people because the context is everything. When we go through the song, you'll see how Clark lays out these beautiful solos that are very approachable for even a beginner intermediate player. So if you're looking to get more context and understanding of how to do this, join the class on Saturday. The details are on harmonica123.com. Another song on my CD, if you have Till Then, or you want to go to if you type in Cellist Bandcamp, it'll take you to my CDs. Another one is called Mook, and I use all first, second, and third position on my solo section. And it's pretty back and forth. So here, let's just end today's talk by discussing a little bit of strategy of how to bring in multiple positions. In Evil Woman, I think I switch. I'm pretty sure I should go back and listen, where I'm mostly just sticking acoustic harp in second, and then all of a sudden, towards the end of the solo, I switch amplified to third position. So by the way, that's another layer or consideration of another way to kind of even, no pun intended, amplify your switching of positions by bringing in a different sound and position from acoustic to amplified. So in Mook, I'm using first, second, and third, one after the other, rapid fire, kind of trading solos, I want to say, in the solo section with the guitarist. And it's like I'll play a little bit in second, he plays a little bit, then I'm in first, then I'm in third, and I'm just constantly switching it up. So you can listen for that now that you're aware of those two songs, Evil Woman and Mook. But a little bit of strategy of how to do it. I would say the biggest thing to consider is whether you want to bring in that second position in the same exact solo, in one solo section, where you play 12 bars in second position, another 12 bars in third position, or whether you want to play maybe like Clark does at the beginning in one position, followed by a couple verses, a guitar solo, and then at the end of the song, bring it in. I like that approach a lot. You could experiment as well with thinking about position work, switch ups like at the top of the song, the beginning, just for the intro, you're in second, but for the solo section, maybe you only use third position, things like that. You can get very creative. I've heard guys like Charlie Musselwhite record just one riff in a unique position in another position. It's almost like he's messing with us harp players out there. So that's the talk today. Consider multiple positions. I never did pull up the chat, but if you're here watching, thanks for being here live. And class is Saturday at 12 p.m. Central. Just go to harmonica123.com to get all the details on that. Hello to anybody and everybody that is here. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, everybody. Let's see who's here. Let's just check this out real quick. Tony's in the house, and Richard. Brian's harmonica cover songs. A member is here. Thank you so much for being here. Hello from Jose Nero. I finally caught a live one. Right on. Well, here we are. It's going to be a short one today. Marcos, Tony, thanks for being here, Charlie. Everyone that's here, we appreciate you. I appreciate you. Right. And Tony Watson, by the way, thanks for bringing my attention to that through email, the Evil Woman. I will kind of give a little mention in class as to what I'm doing, and just will maybe start class by taking a listen to that as a warm up. And again, if you've never tried bringing in multiple positions, I can't say the word today, into one song, it's not that scary. Just give it a shot. It's going to really open up your ability to have new things, to feel like you're saying completely new things when you switch to that other position. So for most people, it's second and third position. And I want to remind you that third position works over everything, major and minor. So you can bring in third position major scales, or you can bring in those minor like blues scales and the minor pentatonic over major as well. So all of the scale work that you typically use in third will work over all the major stuff. Don't forget that. Most people wait for minor songs to play third. Somewhere along the way, this is passed around as common knowledge. It's just for minor, but that's not common knowledge. That's not the truth. Third position works very well over major. In fact, I'd say that's where it can really, really shine, just like in the example of Blues is Killing Me. So go listen to Blues is Killing Me. Thanks for the thumbs up today. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, that helps this video gain a little traction. And while you're at it, subscribe and check out the membership link in the video description, or click the join button to learn about the perks that I'm offering to members. Appreciate each and every one of you. Maybe I can come back in the next clip, whenever that is, and demonstrate some of this, but I've done it in other YouTube videos, switching positions over tracks. It's just something you got to get used to and practice a little bit. It's really not too hard once you've got your footing with the scale work. All right, and that's it. I got lessons lined up starting here in 10 minutes, so I'm not going to hang too long, and a busy day ahead of me. But come join me Saturday. This is going to be a good one. And be sure to listen to the song Blues is Killing Me. Yeah. What else is on everybody's mind? Anything before I go? All right. I think I'm going to call it on that. I know I didn't play any harp today. Maybe I should play a little bit of harmonica. So here's the key of an A in first and third position on a G. So first position. And what's really cool about, by the way, just last thing, combining first position and third, is that if you stick to more of the minor scales on third, now you're really switching up the sound from that real major sound of first position. So go again, the example, the context is everything. I think it'll make more sense when you're listening to songs and you start to recognize, oh, that's what's happening. I was confused as to, sounds like he's playing a different harmonica. Yes, that's, if you think that in a song, it's likely that that's the case, and you just need to figure out what position. It's often first, second, or third. All right. What else can I tell you? That's it. Go out there and mix up your position work. Um, and I'll be back very soon with another clip. Hope to see some of you on Saturday. And if you missed it, good God, Shane's presentation on nerves and the fear of improvisation was incredible. This was a guest artist class I had last Saturday. Shane was remarkably prepared and had so much insight and several takeaways, breathing exercises, practical and tangible advice for everybody. It was one of the single best guest artist classes I have hosted, hands down. The notes are so thorough. So if you want to check it out, you can grab that. It comes with the entire keynote presentation from Shane, and it comes with obviously the recording of the class that you can check out. So that's it. I've been yapping. It's one of those videos. I'm sure there will be a comment somewhere that says, you're just talking away in the video. Well, yeah, that's the nature of this video today. I'll come back and do a bunch of playing, and we'll get into some cool stuff soon. Make it a great day, and I hope to see some of you on Saturday.